it is time for a book haul. That's a lot. This really pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber, I'm French, so if I have a sweet accent, that's why. And as you saw, we have a humongous book haul. For my defense, I went to Paris, I did the whole bookish day in Paris. I'm going to put it here. And so I shoved some book. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like if you like bookish video and vlog. I try to post multiple times a week. I will love it if you want to see my little face a little more. Subscribe. And you also have all my social media, so my 3 different type of TikTok, like French TikTok, fangirl TikTok, bookish TikTok, and makeup YouTube channel, and regular channel, and a lot of stuff. I'm everywhere. I don't know where to start, but a lot of the books are already read because I got them 2 weeks ago, so a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. Let's start with my favorite that I got today. So my birthday is on the 13th of November, and my favorite saga of all time is Light Clock and Night Den by Alex Astor. I read them on ebook. I got them in the French version, but I didn't have it in the English hardback version, so I can reread them and annotate them before Sched is coming on the 12th of November. I have a week to finish these 2 books. It will be pretty easy because like I fucking love Light Clock. Like I love it with my whole heart. I'm Team Grimm. If you know, you know. And I swear to God, if she finish with the other guy, because if you haven't read at all Light Clock, I don't want to spoil like the other guy, but and if you follow me on TikTok, I talk a lot about Light Clock and Night Den. My best friend, my sister, like my best friend, she's really 9, got it for me for my birthday, and it's so precious. Wait, let me zoom you a little bit. It's like this, Light Clock. Can you believe it's the regular edition? Like the regular hardback, it's so pretty. You also have a limited edition that at one point I would get. And Night Den. If you don't know what it's talking about, it's a romantasy. If you don't know what it's about, it's a romantasy. It's young adult. It's an island that will appear every 100 years. And 6 ruler for 6 realm is going there to fight the deadly curses. Now let's go to some sapphic MLM love story because I have 4. So the first one that I already read is When I Was Here by Dustin Tao. He's the same guy who wrote Witching Sam. It's MLM love story, talk about grief. You follow Eric, who just got a big grief of someone he loved, and he saw someone in Chicago that he met in Japan years before. So he's talking about this. It's pretty sad. The prose is amazing. If you a light crier and you cry easily, you may be going to cry for this. Actually, I got it because in my local bookstore I asked what's the latest book she would love, and she recommended me this one, and she told me she was crying in the middle of the train station. To follow with the MLM, so this one I didn't buy it. I have it for years, but I never read it, and it was in box for years. Like I got it maybe 15 years ago, something. Not 15, like 10 years ago. It's Will and Will, or Will Grayson and Will Grayson, by John Green and David Levitan. It's the only John Green that I never read. I got them when I didn't speak even English, and I was like, I need to finish my collection because John Green is one of my favorite authors and I read absolutely everything, and it's the only one I didn't read. So I put it back from the box that it was not even in my place, so I wanted just to show you because no one is talking about John Green anymore. One last stop, by Casey Miskistan. It's been a year since I want to, a little bit more, maybe 2 years that I want to read this book. And one of my friends gave it to me because she wasn't a fan. But it talks about 2 girls that they met in a train station. I think the girl disappeared and she can only live in the train station. Something like that. So it's like really the magical It's not like a regular romance. You have a bit of like magic and fantasy, and I like that. I'm going to be quick because if you're on my full review, I have like my September/October wrap up. A Diary of Blood by S.C. Gibson. Just for I love this book so much. I really read it. It's Dracula retelling about Dracula's wife, Constanta, and he's writing as Layla to Dracula. It talks about abuse, manipulation of the relationship. It's a polyamorous romance. Like if you love sapphic, polyamorous, vampire, and for me it should be a classic. It's perfection. The next one is Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. It's so pretty. Can you see the square edges? And the book look like this. So pretty. And you have a quote. So it's the second book in Quaternaxia duology. I bring the first one so you know which one is it. The first one is The Seven of the Wheel of the Night. It's Vampire meet Hunger Games. That's the only thing you need to know. You have also a novella called Six Scorched Roses that you should read between, but like if you don't read this, it's okay, but like I really recommend it. Next, The Weekend War. I saw literally every people talk about it, that it's the best enemy to lover with the best banter. I don't really know what it's talking about. I just know it's a romantasy. It's by Thea Guazon. And I don't know if you can see, but you have a little boat, and the boat is like living. And see, that's so cool. I never saw a book like a fantasy book with that, and I think it's really really cute. It's finally time that I read Fourth Wing. I know, I love dragon book, and I never read Fourth Wing because I have no excuse, but now I have it, and I'm so sure I'm going to love it because I freaking love dragon, and every time you have like an animal in a romantasy, I love it. So I also got Powerless by Lauren Roberts, but if you know me, I already have it. Actually, because I met Lauren Roberts in Paris, I decided to take one copy for you guys actually, and I got it signed. It's going to be a giveaway on my TikTok, so like go watch on my TikTok. And yeah, if you want to win like a Powerless copy, sign. It's November, it's fall, like the leaves are brown, especially here in Chamonix. It's dark academia vibe. So I finally going to read Babel, and actually really excited about it. And a lot of people cry. I just want to enter this book completely blind. I have There by Tommy Orange. It's a literary fiction book with 12 POV of 12 Amerindian people. A guy from the bookstore told me they really love it, and he cried, so I decided to give it a try. Still in my literary fiction, I have Cleopatra and Frankenstein. The thing is, when I choose book, is like, I remember I saw like one video about it, I put it on the side, and I know I really wanted to read this, but right now I literally don't know what it's talking about. So if you have one of his books that you love, and for you it's like you need to read this one first, tell me. I literally spent 10 minutes looking for this book. That's the book I'm reading right now. It's The Ballad of Never After and A Curse of True Love by Stephanie Garber. That's the second and the third book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart saga. Look like this, really pretty. I would recommend it to read it after Carval. Right now I'm on page 264. I know that's a lot of book, but I don't like to have a huge TBR, and for all of these books that I show you, I read already half of it. If you have a book that I just show you that you think I should read it right now, comment down below and subscribe, like, and I'll see you another time. Bye.